date, and first I'm going to say it is August the 29th, 2014. I want you to follow me. First, I'm going to start the video off with 3 definitions. These are 3 definitions that Floyd Mayweather knows in his soul and in his heart. So when people were talking about you saying Floyd Mayweather can't read, and when people talk about Floyd Mayweather being the smartest businessman or one of the smartest selling boxers of all time, I'll tell you why. First term, marketing. Follow me. Marketing defined. M-A-R-K-E-T-I-N-G. The action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. We're going to talk about all these. Second term, promotion. P-R-O-M-O-T-I-O-N. Defined, activity that supports or provides active encouragement for the furtherance of a cause, venture, or aim. Here's another one. The act of raising someone higher. Oh, that's the other promotion. My bad. Okay, now here's the most important term. Hypocrisy. H-Y-P-O-C-R-I-S-Y. H-Y-P-O-C-R-I-S-Y. H-O-P-O-C-R-I-S-Y. The practice of claiming to have personal moral standards or beliefs to which own behavior does not conform. The practice of claiming to have moral standards or beliefs to which one's own behavior does not conform. Now, what I'm saying is Floyd Money Mayweather, 46-0 with 26 knockouts, accused Manny Pacquiao of being on performance-enhancing drugs. Okay, he insinuated Manny Pacquiao using performance-enhancing drugs. Example, how did his head get so big? Pause. Example, how did somebody move up from 108 pounds, knocking out 154 pounders? Just one, but on this day, what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I'm hearing on my Facebook, no, it's a publicity stunt. It's a ploy. It's the Floyd Money Mayweather, 46-0, 45 have tried, 45 have failed, is working with Alex Ariza. Now, this is where the controversy pours in. I want to let you know that I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live with Real Combat Media. And what I want to tell you right here is when you think of Floyd Mayweather as a person, as, how can I say, on an academic level, he may only have the education of maybe 8th grade, but that does not mean, and this is somewhat going back to the video when I was making jokes about him can't read. That's just idiotic for me for people to post videos and say, look, he's reading this and he's reading that. No, it's not about that. It's about the fact that this is a man, a 37-year-old man, the best boxer in the world, the highest paid athlete. 36 minutes of action. That's all he does. And he generates 70, 80, 90 million dollars. So what I'm saying is that he's supposed to be held at a certain standard. And the things that he does shows that he's like at an 8th grade level. With the continuous allegations of domestic abuse, you're a boxer beating up on women. That's just the whole thing with athletes in general. You got the bigotry. You've got the racially charged comments, and you got this new thing with him claiming to or insinuating adultery with T.I.'s wife. There's so much going on, and I ask myself, why does he continue to get past this? Now, I'm not saying don't be a Floyd Mayweather fan. I'm a Floyd Mayweather fan, and I got the receipts because I buy every fight. Do you buy every fight, or do you go to somebody else's house to watch the fight? So that's the difference. But when I can say that, I can say maybe about 25 Floyd Mayweather fights I've watched live as they happened. But that's neither here or there. What I'm saying is that I've seen the evolution of this man. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about when he was 22, 23, 24 years old. And I seen that humble man turn, like when 2004, 2005, and 2006 came, he just was so hungry to get to where he is now, but he was humble and he was working his ass off to get there. And his work ethic, you can never doubt, but as far as marketing and as far as promotion is concerned, he's doing it all. I'm not going to say all. See, I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain it. Floyd Mayweather, who he is, as a person, sells his fights, along with him knowing I have to be more me to sell these fights. Like, fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck about Africa. And I'm not using quotes, but I'm basically saying shit that he said before. So controversy sells. The last fight didn't sell. And if you notice what's going on with this situation, with this fight, look at everything that's been going on, from the BET Awards to the T.I. thing to the 50 Cent, to the gloves, to the controversy from the last fight, to us not knowing who he's fight, the Oscar De La Hoya, Richard Schaefer, Golden Boy thing, and now most recently, you take Alex Ariza into your camp. Alex Ariza was last known working in the Robert Garcia camp with Marcos El Chino Maidana. Robert Garcia was working, Alex Ariza was working with Marcos Maidana in Mayweather versus Maidana 1. Now, you see Floyd post on his Instagram a picture of him and Alex Ariza. Now, let's go back. Alex Ariza was the strength and conditioning coach for Manny Pacquiao when Floyd Mayweather accused Manny Pacquiao or insinuated that Manny Pacquiao was on performance-enhancing drugs. So, Hypocrisy or Hypocrite, hypocrite. So it just makes you think like, well, we already learned this year that he's not his own boss. Well, I knew that he wasn't his own boss. The checks that he posts says Golden Boy Promotions to Mayweather Promotions. We found out that he's sensitive and he still loves and misses the glorious and beautiful Miss Chantel Jackson, his former fiance. We found out that when it comes to how far he would go, as far as, mess with somebody's wife, that's just, see, I'm not married, but something like that, but now you got Floyd Mayweather fans like, no, he's not with Alex Ariza. That picture's photoshopped. I heard that. Somebody said it was photoshopped. They said that's not him. But see, what's going to happen is, how can I put it? I'm going to say this. He's working with the man he accused of giving Manny Pacquiao steroids. So if you was accusing Pacquiao being on steroids, then you was accusing him of giving them to him. We all heard the interview with Freddie Roach saying he didn't know what Alex Ariza was giving him, but at the same time, I'm not saying Alex Ariza was giving anything. I never said that. But what I'm saying is, we don't know. That's suspect. Especially with the rumors and everything. But how did this all start? With Floyd Mayweather. Who was Manny Pacquiao working with when he was knocking everybody out? Alex Ariza. So now you're working with Alex Ariza? I'm sorry for my language, but what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? So when I say, this fight is selling, because there's just so much shit going on. People are saying, I've heard multiple comments saying, well, he brought in Ariza because he wants to learn Maidana and learn Pacquiao. Because Pacquiao's happened in 2015. He brought in Ariza, as a publicity stunt. He's really not with him. That was only for the picture. The dumb shit I'm hearing, and it's like, I can expect it, because you're going to see many comments on this video when it says he's hating. When I'm just simply stating the facts that you can go out there and find on your own. Am I making this stuff up? This stuff has been going on since I started covering boxing on YouTube. And I've made hundreds of videos on this stuff. So, people always want to say, during every Floyd Mayweather video, when I'm critical of Floyd Mayweather, you hear everybody say, you never talk about Manny Pacquiao and the secret juices and shakes. But now I can say, you talk about Manny Pacquiao and the secret juices and shakes, because now the person who was giving him supposedly, allegedly, the secret juices and shakes is working with your homie. You know, Floyd's your homie. And I'm talking, and see, this is what I mean. I'm talking about the people who feel that I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Once again, when it comes to marketing, I market myself. When it comes to promoting, I promote myself. You know, and just so happen, it's me being me. So, in order to get somewhere and money and numbers are involved, marketing has to be involved. Floyd knows exactly what he's doing, but you get mad at me when I'm selling his fight. You'd be surprised how many people, you know, that, especially when I was on Enter the Arena and it was wrestling, we cover wrestling on that channel. So you'd be surprised how many wrestling fans started watching boxing from watching my videos, because I break it down into, how can I say? At one point in time, I used to say the same shit over and over again, make the same comments and post over and over and over again on Facebook, to the point where people say, okay, all right, we know, like, why you always telling us the same shit, yada yada yada. That's marketing and promotion. I did it all for a reason. I wear it, you know, I wear the same hoodie, you know, for a reason, you know, and that reason to be found out, I would say in November, early November. But what I'm saying is that I say I do everything for a reason. Why? Because I went to school for marketing. I went to school for marketing. But I don't think you're going to understand what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be a lot of people that's going to leave these hateful comments and they're not going to really understand what I'm saying. I went to school for marketing. So when I say everything is for a reason, yes, it's for a reason. But look at Floyd Mayweather. You think he doesn't know that he has to sell this fight? You think that when he says some of this shit, like, you know, yeah, you think I was fucking this bitch, he go to the back and Leonard Ellie be like, yo, you went a little too far, maybe. He's like, damn, they gonna be mad as fuck. Those numbers, they gonna watch that video. And guess what? That video has hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. You think 50 Cent don't know what he's doing as he's personally attacking Floyd Mayweather right now, just a couple of weeks before his fight? You think Miss Jackson didn't know what she was doing just a couple of weeks before he was gonna fight Maidana? You know, she go to the Lakers game and just chilling with Nelly or wherever they was. It's all marketing. I understand that point, but you can say it's being done. You can say it's all being done for a reason, but at the same time, that's who Floyd Mayweather is. You know, and in a way, that ignorance is a gift, because that ignorance got him to where he is now. And the main concern of fans is, when is he going to grow up? You know, because my biggest beef with Floyd is, it's just too many things that I be like, yo, like, the man is, you know, one of my favorite boxers. Oscar De La Hoya is number one, you know, because he fought everybody. But when it comes to what his influence can be, you know, that's where I get mad, you know, and that's why I get mad at a channel like Sickback. I get mad because I see, like, yo, he got all those people, you know, and this is not taking a shot at him, but I'm thinking, like, what, like, his influence can be so much more. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, Eli Sickback is respect. Put it this way, his work ethic and his hustle is respected, because you can't take away from him that he's got priceless videos. You know what I'm talking about? He's got hundreds, maybe thousands of priceless, and all his videos are priceless. But I'm talking about moments where, for example, Alex Ariza, Leonidas kicked Freddie Roach just dead in the chest. You know, like, big ass footprint, just right on his chest, right in dead serious. You know, so, and Freddie just took it, like, but yo, he kicked him hard as shit. His leg was way back here when he kicked it. You know, so what I'm saying is that when it comes to, you know, I'm gonna leave the Sickback situation alone, but when it comes to like the marketing aspect of what Floyd Mayweather's doing, and when it comes to this Alex Ariza thing, fans just suck it up. You know, it's suspect. Why is he working with Alex Ariza? I'm not saying that he's doing anything. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying, I'm focusing on the fact of Floyd Mayweather, hardcore Floyd Mayweather fans, and I'm talking about the Floyd Mayweather fans that are not the Manny Pacquiao fans. They were just the last fight accusing Marcos Maidana, like, oh, he ain't never fight like that. He was on something. They was accusing Marcos Maidana for the Adrian Broner fight. when Alex Ariza had the cotton balls, and it was like, what's that he put up Marcos Maidana nose? You know, the glove controversy. Alex Ariza was in that camp. You think he wouldn't know? You know, if Maidana was trying to cheat or not. Once again, I'm trying to get you to understand what I'm saying. Like, he's working with Alex Ariza. It's not just about the name. It's not just about he wanted to get, the best trained strength and conditioning coach. Because Alex Ariza, no matter what you say about him, he's good. And he worked for the best, even though he's been booted by almost all the best. He's worked with Amir Khan. He's worked with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. And he was failing drug tests, but I mean, the weight situation, you don't know what was on with Chavez Jr. Of course, Manny Pacquiao, Marcos Maidana, and now he's got Floyd Mayweather on his list. This is bananas. This is literally bananas. But I'm not gonna sit up here and talk all day. I want to say I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live along with Real Combat Media, and right now it's the 29th, so tomorrow on the 30th it's going to be Showtime All Access, Mayweather versus Maidana II. And it's the first episode. And remember, this is great marketing. That episode is going to be good. Now, let me explain what All Access is. This first episode is going to be kind of more like the epilogue, which was the last episode of after Mayweather beat Maidana the first time. They had an episode that next week, right after the replay on Showtime. So basically, this episode is basically going to be kind of like an epilogue, leaning like what happened after the fight, and then the media tour. But episode 2 is when it start getting good, because that's the week, normally the week before it's aired, if you get what I'm saying. So I'll be here live reviewing that show. I'll be watching the Jalen Love fight, and I'll also be doing Google Hangout. Figure out what Google Hangout is. I'll be here around 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for about a couple hours. Fans join in. We talk about boxing, and what the topic's going to be is we're going to be talking about building up. We're going to be talking about the start of the boxing season, basically. Adrian Broner and then Andre Berto career may be over. Shout out to Steve Upshur, by the way, for the interview. Like I said, I really feel it's a 50-50 fight. This is not me taking the Philly guy. Andre Berto, I just don't know. But once again, this is TstreeT Controversy. Please subscribe. I cover every single major fight live. TstreeT Controversy Live.